Mm-hmm.
5, 4.
Hello, I'm Traci S.Campbell, and welcome to BIBO Weekly. Now, today I have a very special guest. It is my pleasure to introduce you to Joe Sanchez. Joe, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Yes, and you're doing some very exciting things here in the Chicago market. Can you tell us a little bit about your new project?
Absolutely glad you asked the question. Well, I have launched Chicago's first and only local black broadcast television station here in Chicago. There are actually no local black broadcast television stations in any market across the country, and SWAAG TV fills that void with the launch of our over-the-air broadcast station here in Chicago. We're on air on a local channel 24.3. We're a 24/7 entertainment and news television station that is here to serve the local African American community with programs of every genre. The fact is that local broadcast television really has the greatest impact in our communities. It's
Absolutely.
actually the local stations that create so many of the images and tell so many of the stories that are crafted to come into our homes every day. The African American community has never participated in that media space on the local level. We've always had local black radio, but
Right.
never local black television. So we're here to fill that void, and we think we have a powerful lineup of programming. We're partnered with independent producers and some of the largest film distribution companies across the world. Actually, here in the U.S., we have content from Paris, from London, from the Caribbean, from Nigeria. So we have a real robust and we think an exciting lineup of programs that we've put together to cater to the interests of the African American community.
Well, that's absolutely exciting. And I have to ask you, Joe, this is a huge endeavor
Absolutely.
that you're undertaking. And I love your passion around bringing quality content, local content to the African American community here, right here locally. What motivated you to take on something of this magnitude?
Well, I've worked in broadcast television for over 35 years, and helped even a number of the local ethnic stations with their operations. Like here in Chicago, there's a local Korean station, there's a Polish station, there's Asian, and I know all of these guys. And just the fact that we are not in that space, and the fact is, African Americans, according to Nielsen, watch television 42% more than any other market group.
Wow.
It has been our viewership for other networks that has been the margin of success for like Fox, CW, UPN, even in NBC back in the day when it was really black viewership that saved them with the Cosby Show and forget the name of the other comedy show, but
Yeah.
it was really black viewership that did that. We have a story to tell. There's a
Absolutely.
saying that goes, if you want your story told, never let anybody else hold the pen. We have not been in charge of the channel of distribution locally until now. So this is our chance. We always talk about the images and
Right.
importance of controlling the narrative. We've never done that. So the entertainment is just the foundation of it, but we intend to produce local original programming that will really put a shine on so many of the great things that black people do every day that
Absolutely.
never get the kind of exposure or shine that it should. So
Absolutely.
we're going to change that, and for that they talk about always the young teenagers that are acting out. There are actually some brilliant teenagers who are taking care of business here in Chicago. I want, when people turn to SWAG TV, I want black Chicago to see themselves, and that's our
Absolutely.
goal.
Absolutely. Well, I'm excited. I'm just excited hearing this and seeing your passion, feeling your passion. And everyone, I truly hope that you will tune in to Swag TV. It's coming your way very soon. And we're going to be back with more from Joe Sanchez. But in the meantime, we're going to take a quick break and we will be back with more BIBO Weekly.